Hello, and welcome to another edition of Connecting the Dots, the interview series where we have thought leaders, game changers, and innovators of the media, telco, and pay TV industry share their tips, insights, and learnings. Today, my guest is Jesus Nacimiento from La Liga, Spain. Hola, hello, Jesus.
Hi, Andy. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. So, Jesus, tell us a little bit about your role at La Liga and La Liga itself, please.
Yeah, La Liga is the main organization for soccer in Spain. So basically, they run the Spanish championship, first class and second class championships. Within La Liga, I'm responsible for media delivery and OTT projects. So we run a platform which is already in production, focused mainly on distributing all kind of sports-related content.
Great. Jesus, you're based in Madrid. You're in charge of La Liga's technology. So may I ask, what is your favorite soccer team?
Oh, Atletico Madrid, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big supporter of Atletico Madrid, by the way.
So I was suggesting the chance was 50-50 that I get it right.
Yeah, it was 50-50, even less. I don't know, 50-50. But I mean, there are more people supporting Real Madrid, unfortunately. But still, we are, I mean, Atletico Madrid fans are big supporters.
So great. Now, maybe let's talk about your offering. You're offering soccer, of course. But what are the challenges in general you see for the sports industry? What are you facing currently, and where is it moving?
Content protection is one of the topics that is taking the stakes right now. I mean, in the sense that piracy and fraud is a big issue for the sports industry. Piracy is still growing, and this is something that we take really seriously at La Liga. We try to put all the force possible on bringing content protection.
Yeah, okay, so that's for piracy and for content protection. What about quality aspects on your streams and your TV program?
We are streaming right now non-football content, significant amount of non-football content. We are working on ways to improve both sides of the production chain. So we are trying to improve content production with production houses so that the content is more appealing. We are working also on the quality of streaming, and we are even working on things like low latency. We think that providing good user experience is key for the user to be willing to consume the content on digital platforms. And in order to achieve that, low latency is a key technology. I mean, we have now realized that there is a latency, glass-to-glass latency of about 45 to 60 seconds when distributing content over the OTT. Obviously, with this delay, a user can get to know that there has been an important subject of the game, even by social networks, right? Which is totally undesirable. So basically, we are working on reducing this latency, being able to stream the games with 3 to 5 seconds delay. We have been testing different technologies right now. I mean, we've been testing starting from WebRTC up to CMAP and low latency CMAP. We managed to get 5 to 6 seconds glass-to-glass delay. And what we have realized so far is that the technology stack is not that productized yet so that we can get reliable, low latency streaming.
Okay. So talking about that, you have a lot of people sometimes watching one game. Is the network itself a problem because of congestion as well? So with unicast, is it still able to handle everything? Are you thinking about moving to multicast maybe as well? Or where do you see the future there?
Right now, we are working mainly on the platform side and being able to have the platform side ready in order to handle and to be able to cope with big numbers of users rather than the network side. So that's the type of things that we are focusing right now, so that our platform is fully reliable to support these big amounts of users. With regards of content delivery itself, I don't feel like the network is a bottleneck right now. Especially if one can consider working with multiple content delivery networks. I mean, if you can work with multiple CDNs, which is a common use case right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, I would say at this point in time, we are not considering moving into multicast. Focus technology is OTT, and we will try to get the maximum of OTT players.
Can you share how much of your lineup is live content, and how is it evolving? Is it growing? Is it shrinking? Is it staying the same?
Right now, focusing on live sports, we stream 230, 240 live events. 90% of our content consumption out of all of this content is consumed live. We have seen significant year-over-year increase in terms of content consumption. So year-over-year up to 300%. Yeah, it's impressive.
So you're mentioning OTT. Tell us a bit, how can users, viewers watch your content? On which kind of devices can I watch your content?
We have all types of platforms supported right now. A user can watch content on a PC through our web browser, mobile phones through iOS, Android applications, smart TVs through specific applications like Samsung or LG applications, or even Android TV applications. We are also working with some telco providers in order to integrate our app within their set-top boxes. So we are trying to reach out as much devices and as many display types as we can.
Okay. And the big screen is, I guess, the big target for you as well, right? So sports, especially soccer, is much nicer if I have a 50-inch TV than a mobile phone.
Yeah, definitely. What we have seen so far is that the users consume significantly more content on big screens rather than on mobile devices. Still, we can see that our main driver is through mobile applications, but the engagement is much higher on big screens, at least for this type of content, for sports-related content. And obviously, what we want is the users to consume as much content as possible. So we are focusing on big screens. Yeah.
Okay. Apropos user engagement, are there any cool things that you're planning or that you already have launched in regards to user or fan engagement?
Well, for us, on the next 6 to 12 months, what we will start working on is matching video with data. So we want to start, we have a number of initiatives yet started in order to match statistics data or analytics data together with video. We want also to leverage our user interface to show more and more statistics and data about the content that we have, right? So yeah, definitely we want to leverage also the capabilities of AI and machine learning in order to provide new ways of content consumption and user engagement.
Yeah, and I've seen also a press release that you've been experimenting with things like WatchTogether, something that we see on Netflix, Disney. So people would watch a game, but now you can't go to the game, so people would watch and see themselves chatting with their friends. And, hey, Real goal, no, Atletico will win, and you can have this nice interaction.
Yeah, exactly. We've been testing the user experience, and we are still working on refining the user experience and how to integrate that as part of the service, and how to integrate that experience as part of the service. Obviously, it's not the same thing as Disney Plus does. I mean, when you want to attend a VOD content or player content rather than trying to attend a live stream, there are things, there are challenges like live content synchronization, right? Where what the user sees and the user reactions and the user video needs to go somehow synchronized with video, right? But still, we are working on it. We are testing the technology, and we think that that's quite cool. A really cool thing to have. Yeah.
Very good. Talking about cool tech, one thing you told me just before the interview is LaLiga Tech. So tell us a bit about what are you planning there?
Yeah, La Liga has been making significant investment in terms of technology during the last few years. I would say since 2014 to 2015. Not only on content delivery or media delivery, but also on other stuff like business intelligence, fan engagement, data retention, etc. So basically, La Liga's aim with La Liga Tech is to bring this value out of La Liga and being able to provide all of these cool products to third parties as services.
Okay, so it means you're becoming a technology vendor, not just
the
rights owner and sports league.
Yeah. We think that we have reliable and production-ready technology. And production ready because it's been in use at La Liga, and it's very refined use cases because they have been significantly used and extensively used by La Liga, either to promote content, sales, etc. So we think that all of this technology, and not only the technology, but also the knowledge on the industry can help other organizations.
Is that something that is specifically targeted at soccer, or would it also work for other sports?
No, we think that can work for other sports and even other types of organizations, not necessarily only for even sports organizations. I think that there are a myriad of different organization types or industries that can benefit from the knowledge and from the technology that we have built on from the past investments that La Liga has been doing.
Okay, so something to monitor. Maybe in a year from now, we need to speak and say, wow, you revolutionized sports technology. Will be cool to see what you're doing there. Great. So maybe that's the right point to ask you the famous $100 million question. So if I were to give you $100 million, Jesus, what would you do with it?
I will invest in eSports, definitely.
Okay.
Both content production, 80% content production, and eSports production, 20% technology related to eSports. But I think that's, I mean, it's the moment right now, but there is a significant grow expectations on esports. So yeah.
Okay. Are you doing some esports on your platform already today?
Yeah, from time to time we get some content, some esports content. Yeah, and La Liga is also promoting a championship, esports championship. Yeah.
Good. So, Jesus, thank you very much. We talked a lot about a lot of things. So, from content protection, piracy, the challenges of fraud, streaming content, low latency, quality. Very excited to hear about LaLiga Tech. Thank you very much for being with us, and let's stay in touch. It was definitely a pleasure to have you here, Jesus. Muchas gracias.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks to you.